any of like 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So like it's really not that far of a gap at all. It's pretty much just like an arbitrary. Oh, we go with top 10, so these are the top 10 players. But
Right.
I think the thing that separates 5 through 10 from 10 to 15 is that 5 to 10 can like decently do a decent like a consistent job taking games off of 1 through 5, but 10 through 15 can't really do that very often.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they're going to be the last considered for like the top players.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so jumping into this game, we got SoronaJo bringing out the BAYO, which he said he was looking to bring back into the scene.
And Sonic Zephyr, which is interesting. We had some, looks like Trip was kind of hoping Zephyr was going to go BAYO, which would have been BAYO on BAYO, which, you know.
Wow, I didn't know Zephyr had a BAYO that he'd been working on. Yeah, this will be interesting. We'll see. This will be SoronaJo's first BAYO in a pretty long time. Let's see if he's rusty on the character or if he's going to be able to get back in the groove of things really easily.
Yeah, they're really being coy with each other here. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, SoronaJo makes a good hit in neutral, but not able to get too much off it, at least not as much as we normally expect BAYO to do.
Sure.
Okay, I feel like that could have been a punish there by Zephyr, but...
Yeah, there was a missed opportunity there.
Yeah.
Okay, here he comes.
Okay.
Zephyr
gets a hit in neutral, doesn't get that much of a conversion.
Trying to get an angle, but not succeeding.
Yeah, it feels like both players are kind of just running away from each other right now until they can get a good hit. It's often just somebody wins neutral, lands a couple hits, and then wow, okay.
Whoa,
but
all right.
BAYO, so she should
How
be able
about
to make
that
it back
trade-off?
Wow, she didn't make it back.
And SoronaJo, unfortunately, is going to have to catch up, although
I've
he
never
did
seen Zephyr do that before. That was a pretty interesting trick by him.
That was, yeah.
I feel like
I really wish we could see replays, because...
yeah, if someone in Twitch Cat could clip that, please. Maybe
that took me hugely unawares.
Yeah. I don't think SoronaJo was ready for it either, otherwise he probably would have teched it, although the window for teching looked kind of small.
Oh, all right. So Zephyr being really tricky there, avoiding some...
Yeah, the thing SoronaJo's going to have to be careful about with these witch times is that, I mean, Sonic's fast, so if he misses a witch time, Sonic will be there to punish.
You gotta take those opportunities. It's the only way to... Oh.
Solid back air.
That was very dismissive of SoronaJo.
Yeah.
Just like, just take it.
Yeah, I feel like SoronaJo hadn't really thrown that out very much this match, so Zephyr probably hadn't really tuned himself to start preparing for that back air, because, I mean, it's one of, outside of like witch time shenanigans and ladder combos, it's one of BAYO's most reliable kills.
Yeah, this is really even.
Okay.
Neither character is really yielding. I mean, they're definitely keeping it really close.
Ooh, Zephyr goes for the air dodge read on the F smash there. All right, and SoronaJo showing that maybe he has a little bit more work to do on showing up on the BAYO ladders, but still not looking too bad so far.
Oh, here comes Zephyr. Zephyr's
good conversion there.
Pulling it. Yep. Really trying to catch SoronaJo in that. Oh, and he gets a grab on him.
Yeah, he's really going for the F smash music. Ooh, see, it was a good
Zephyr
idea.
Gets the grab, and that's
he had
a
good idea on the witch time there. He was in pretty close quarters, and I think most of the time Zephyr was throwing out a jab when he was that close to him. So yeah, it wouldn't have been unreasonable to assume that SoronaJo would be able to get a good witch time out of that. But Zephyr just had that in mind and said, "I'm gonna wait. He's in kill percentage, so I'm not gonna throw out anything too dangerously."
Yeah, no, he played really smart there at the end. Just kind of beckoned him right into his grab.
Yeah, SoronaJo's BAYO didn't look too bad though. I'm not a BAYO expert, so I can't really think about what he could have done differently there. But it didn't look like someone who just picked up a character that he hasn't played in months.
No, yeah, it looks like SoronaJo still has a little bit more figuring out to do. Here
Yeah.
With his BAYO, it's
Well, game 2 is going off to a fantastic start for him, and he can seal this.
Yeah,
wow,
you got a great chain.
That's
combo
still
there.
He wasn't able to close it, but it was still very good damage racking up.
Donnie and R&R.
All right, SoronaJo trying to stay above Zephyr.
Arrow and the Guido.
Ooh.
Getting a few jabs in there.
Yeah, he could have definitely gotten something much harder out of that. That was solid.
Okay, that was much. That definitely added to the whole payoff of that run.
Yeah. SoronaJo is in no means a bad place right now. But Zephyr, on the other hand, is going to have to think about how he can avoid these dash or the heel slide. That's probably, I think SoronaJo's like 7 for 7 right now on the heel slide. It's 8 for 8 now.
Yeah, he's hot. We have some Some very intense occurrences happening near our stream.
Yeah, some hype going on between Dristan and
Music?
Brandstar.
Or Brandstar, yeah.
All right. Oh, goes for
There
another
was a bit
stage
of an
spike, and this
upset
time
there.
SoronaJo is ready. I mean, it was a little different than his last stage spike. This move lasted a bit longer, so it gave SoronaJo plenty of time to say, hey, I should probably tuck this.
Man, Zephyr's staying alive, though.
Yeah, he is. It feels like there were 2 or 3 occasions so far that SoronaJo should have had this kill, but hopefully he's not thinking much about it.
Yeah, SoronaJo's really...
Yeah,
he just wants... Oh, man.
It's still very much in his wheelhouse right now.
He's just trying to chase him down to no avail. Zephyr really using Sonic's speed as an advantage to just stay out of... Oh,
Oh, man,
wow.
another kill that SoronaJo unfortunately
did
was
not
not able to
die, yeah.
get. Yeah,
Sonic is a little heavier than I think every time. He seems like he'd be lighter than he is, but...
And
See,
that's
like
also not going to kill.
He's at 150, still isn't...
Boom.
Oh, that's going to do it.
And a very good read. That's solid.
SoronaJo was like, come on, this one's going to be it.
Yeah. Yeah, SoronaJo's got to be feeling relieved that he was able to secure that. I mean, despite how many times he wasn't able to get the kill, he still has a decent lead.
He does.
It's not like Zephyr was able to catch up that much off of it.
I think that this is very likely 1-1 scenario we're going to see. Unless Zephyr turns things around.
Okay, Zephyr predicted that SoronaJo was going to jump there, and that... Wow, okay. And it looks like SoronaJo's got it back together. See,
So 2-0?
that was a very interesting...
Or 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1 so far.
1-1.
That was a very interesting hit out of neutral because they both... they were playing a little bit of footsies, and then it looked like Zephyr ran and jumped forward with a fair. It seemed like he was predicting that SoronaJo was going to also jump with an aerial or just empty hop, but SoronaJo just waited there on the ground, and because of that, he was able to punish the attempt at a fair, and then that's where we saw the conversion come from. So yeah, it looks like he's definitely adjusted, and that was a very clean... Was that a 2-stock?
That was a 2-stock.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I said 2-0. I meant to say 2-stock.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely clean. So, no, Zephyr won game 1, and then SoronaJo won game 2.
Bob Ross.
So we're going to round 3 here between these two.
Yeah, round 3. So Zephyr's going to be looking to adjust a bit because that was definitely quite a different game than game 1.
Yeah, no, we saw SoronaJo wise up and really just keep Zephyr at bay the entire match. He had a little trouble because Zephyr was getting a little speedy during the middle of that match, but it didn't stop SoronaJo.
That was a pretty good space heel slide by SoronaJo. I'm not sure if Zephyr could have been able to grab out of that.
Yeah, SoronaJo coming out with another early lead.
Yeah, Zephyr looking like he is not entirely sure how he should play this matchup quite yet.
Yeah, I think there might have been a bit of luck involved with their first outing here.
I think game 1 was very dependent on that really good stage spike that Zephyr got early on.
Unsure of knowing each other, you know.
Yeah, combined with the fact that that was literally SoronaJo's first Bayo game in a very long time.
They're starting to learn each other's habits in this third round, so... This late game, boy, Zephyr is going to need to work really, really hard. Yeah,
it also looks like Zephyr's just making a bit more of an effort to just wait a little bit and don't just throw out stuff recklessly. It feels like he's playing this matchup like, I'm fast, I'm Sonic, I'll just go in his face and like stuff him. But I think one thing he can really get out of playing against SoronaJo is like take advantage of the fact that SoronaJo's not entirely like up to speed on this character and just wait for him to like do things in neutral that aren't exactly safe.
Let him make the mistake. Don't make the mistake.
Okay, so yeah, it was another one of those.
Oh man, so many fake outs there.
Yeah, that witch time could have been punished had Zephyr.
There's a lot of is that peacocking? Is that what you call it? Which is like haha, and it's just like no contact being made whatsoever.
Yeah, I've never heard that term, but one could call it that.
Yeah. I call it peacocking. When they're just like trying to make each other, or dancing.
Yeah, it's like a graceful dance. All right, SoronaJo gets a grab, but fortunately for Zephyr, there's not much that Bayonetta can really do out of a grab.
Oh, he misses.
I wonder if he could have just ran in for that, or would he have gotten if Sonic's tall enough to get hit by the bullets, whatever you want to call those.
Oh! But no. Zephyr's Sonic is still too heavy. All right, wow. So Zephyr took the first stock there, yeah.
What did he kill with?
He killed with
Was it back air?
Yeah, it was a bit of a back air. It was a bit of a back smash. I was kind of just surprised that BAYO's throw just didn't take Sonic out of the ceiling, but then he came back. Zephyr came back with a kill there.
All right, so yeah, Zephyr. Ooh, see, yeah, he wants to go for the witch times there, but I think he hasn't gotten him with a single witch time. I don't think this set at all. So I think SoronaJo should probably think about either drastically figure out a different time to use that, or just stop using it altogether because it's just never worked. And that could be another one of those things that comes with just having played BAYO for a while. Or if you play BAYO for a while, you get a better idea of when to which time. When's the best time for it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it looks like Zephyr is just playing, especially since he's got the lead. He's playing extremely safe until he sees SoronaJo hard commit something.
He's a glass cannon right now, though. Oh, that's going to do it.
Yeah, the first witch time that SoronaJo was able to get, and that was fortunate. It looks like I wasn't quite paying attention, but did he get that out of it looked like Sonic was doing a spin dash, and he was able to get it. That's a pretty good time to go for a witch time, honestly. Although, to be fair, it seems like Zephyr hasn't really done that too much this set, probably because he's expecting that.
Sure. Yeah, Zephyr does not want to lose this advantage. He's done some wicked magic this match right here.
Yeah, it also looks like SoronaJo has stopped going for heel slides. It was working for him a bit early on, and
got a BAYO combo going.
Yeah, I guess he's worried that with the high percent.
Didn't do that much.
Now. He doesn't want to take the off chance that Zephyr is ready for the heel slide, since he did it so many times earlier this game. Goes for the dash grab, misses that. That's going to be a grab. See, yeah. He went for the heel slide there.
Throw, yeah.
I feel like that's exactly why he hadn't been doing it before. Fortunately, Zephyr wasn't in a better position.
Another one. Oh, no, he does an up throw.
Ooh.
Trying to get him an aerial combo, but doesn't succeed. Oh, there he goes. There it is.
And that's going to be Zephyr.
Zephyr comes back in the third matchup here. Well, it still means he wins.
Yeah, that was a good performance by SoronaJo.